It is revealing how stupid he takes his base to be.
And what is really striking to me is that Donald Trump has lost the plot, maybe for the very, very first time. He's also been very successful in bending reality to his will. To making his base, think the way he thinks. He's also, keep in mind that he's the executive producer of The Trump Show, and one of his superpowers has been that he determines what we talk about, what they talk about, and what we don't talk about. The last 7 or 8 days, he has failed. He has failed to set the agenda. We are now talking about exactly what he does not want to talk about. And every time he opens his mouth, every time he puts out one of these social media posts, he digs a deeper hole. And this again goes back to that he's lost the plot. You cannot ask this vast movement to marinate in a certain idea of these pedophile cabals as a justification for so much of what he's done, and then suddenly push a button and say, though there's nothing to see here, none of it's true. I mean, for years, the Epstein files have been the files that were going to blow the lid off the Democrats, right? And now suddenly he's pivoting and saying, no, 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 it's the Democrats who wrote them. And if you care about something that I have told you to care about for years, you're doing the Democrats' bidding. This is not just mind exploding for us, because we're used to having our minds explode. It's mind exploding for many of the people in MAGA, and you see that playing out. And so I think he's rattled by this. I think you can feel it.
It is revealing how stupid he takes his base to be. And I think today the test for those of us on the outside is just to sit back and watch whether their sacrifice for their dignity or their intelligence or other things that used to be sacred, at least for the Republicans, includes being called stupid. I'm completely intrigued by.
No, this was what he did today was a big middle finger to the vast majority of his own base. Now, I mean, he's insulted a lot of folks over the years, but to go after them for believing what Kash Patel and Pam Bondi and Dan Bongino and others and the Charlie Kirks of the world had been telling them was very, very important. And now to tell them, you guys are suckers. Now, actually, David French said something in the last hour that was very, very important. And that's hard for, I think, a lot of us to get our heads around it.